shades for either shadowing kind of career in our episode Raincoat, where we're just finishing up.
Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
No.
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You're seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Yasuhiko? Did you think I was serious?
Unfortunately, you are.
Wow. That's sad.
I was
Play
just
the
testing
activity
the
one.
bond between you two.
A bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Right. I was just testing.
It's
I
fair.
wasn't serious
I didn't give a shit about it,
at
man.
all. I didn't get rejected, okay?
So,
I didn't.
All right. Just
oh
calm
wow.
It's
How-
just like what my last game said. Don't just pretend you never won in the first place.
Anyway,
Wow.
let's do it.
Okay.
Remember the whole Fox bit? He couldn't get the apple, so he was like, I don't want it.
The sour grapes, right?
Yeah.
The fox and the grapes.
Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean, they...
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami.
Doesn't make it always morally right. Oh well.
Surging bloodlust.
Right and wrong are always
Overflowing
subjective.
despair.
This instrument, I don't know what it is. It fits the spooky month
The
so well.
brilliant soul of
This
Shinigami.
transition doesn't, but
Called
you
an
know.
organ.
Shall expunge this cursed
Called
case.
an organ.
Of course.
All deploy
What?
Of course we all have organs.
to the vile mystery labyrinth.
Okay.
Oh, this jam.
This is like fucking Sailor Moon-esque too.
Stellar Spyro.
I do like the soundtrack of this game. The soundtrack of this game is kind of like lively and fun.
Yeah.
There we go. How sad.
I just realized I like that we've now experienced both extremes of being completely bamboozled and completely calling it. Like we felt both
Right.
extremes at this point, so we don't know what could be future, like what's going to be going on future wise. Because normally I would think you'd ramp up to learning, like being able to call everything early, but no, we just did that the second case, and it's just like, well, it's only down from here.
Oh, it is only down from here. I'm almost certain of it.
Yes, we were being cornered and we're about to get shot.
When did you... Huh? What the...
Eh? What?
Wait, what just happened?
Nani? Hey?
Hold on, let's all calm down.
And dead. So the entire Deer Club's
What?
dead.
What's
Like,
going
what
on?
is the school gonna do?
Right.
The murderers have been expunged once again.
Again, I would not call
There's
these
still
killers
one more job
evil
I gotta
by
do.
any means.
You wouldn't call
Morally in
them
the right
what?
or in the wrong, yes. I'd say that they were morally wrong to do what they did, but I wouldn't say that they're evil.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurne, and myself. All three of us.
So she's the. I
Conspired
just
to
thought
poison
about that.
Cuddy.
She's the contingency. In the case
The
that
way
because
we
obviously
got her
they
to
die
ingest
instantly,
the
they don't have a
poison
chance to
has-
give up. She's the contingency.
Sad. Oh well.
I really wonder what Clockfort's forte is gonna be.
I don't know
That would
what
be
you people
really.
have
I'm
done.
really interested in that now. Cause at this point, I've
Yeah.
got no clue, and
next
I'm really
time
It is
interested
an
in
interesting
what would
idea
make
now.
give her.
Think
Remember
about it.
that.
It treats both of their fortes, Clockford and Twilight, you know? Both of them can be so cool. It's like, I really wonder what they're gonna be.
Did you see that?
We had someone who could take us to the past. We had someone who completely change us.
She was
Right.
staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me.
She has a fiance, quite literally. That's not even a joke.
Yeah, and they both seem
Fine.
actually
I guess
like
you can
literally
keep a
crazy
piece
over
of
each
my
other.
love as
Yeah.
well.
Wow, we are just dead on the inside, huh?
Hey,
Yeah,
what's got
to
you
be
so
fair,
down?
that
All
wouldn't make
three of
me
them just
feel
died out of
good
nowhere.
either.
Nobody's to blame for that. There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
at all. Wow, it's like he's talking directly to
Seems like all the memories
it's
from the
like
history
to
lab
our
are
guilty side
completely
too.
gone.
It's almost so spot on. It is ironic at this point. It's
Master,
ironically
we're
funny.
in the clear. All three of their deaths won't be your fault now.
It's funny because it's like, it's ironic coming from the guy who we literally said, why are we bringing him? Like, besides his power,
Yeah, to be
we
fair, he was
consistently
kind of
said-
useful.
Besides his power, I mean,
Well, yeah.
he was practically.
Besides his power, yeah, he was
practically
completely
a
useless.
deadweight, a deadbeat. Like he actually
Yeah,
endangered the
yeah.
mission because he tried to do a concert undercover. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
That was probably the stupidest and also just the most, like, it didn't make sense any way you thought about it.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Maybe he's thinking about them not having an afterlife. It's you again.
Kurumi?
Why are we blushing?
Removing
you
an
for saving
afterlife
me.
from them,
I knew
especially
you'd come
when
to the
they
rescue.
aren't like necessarily evil, that feels in itself like an evil thing to do.
Anyway, are you alright? The Peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion, but maybe we should get out of here?
Yeah.
It'll be trouble if the Peacekeepers come back.
Seriously though,
Oh, right.
let's get the
let's
hell
leave
out
then.
of here. Ah. Just Shinigami is hanging out on a map. Or a piece of paper. A parchment.
Piece of parchment, right?
The game wants to think about it, you know? We got really stool on how shitty we are. Okay, there we go.
You mean stew?
Mhm.
You said stool.
I'll go on ahead to the agency.
We're
and put in a
stewing
word
over
for
how
you.
shitty we are.
Ah.
Not the we're not
Stooling.
stool. I'm sorry.
I don't know what
can't even
you
say
mean. We don't know how to
without
stall.
laughing.
What's stalling? It's not like we never did stalling on this channel.
Stooling. I
Stalling.
said stool. You said stool. You said stool.
And I said stall.
Anyways.
They're both correct.
Let's just
You can't
continue.
say what did correct. I did say both words.
Stool is the least accurate. Stool is the least accurate thing for the
I don't
situation,
really
though.
get how it all ended.
Yes.
But I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
I mean, yeah, you didn't do jack shit.
Essentially.
You didn't talk to anybody.
Huh?
Yeah.
Guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
I just thought about it. I just thought about the fact that if each chapter is someone's power, and chapter 1 was Halara, chapter 2 is Desuhiku, we only have 2 other people, and I know there's 6 chapters. So I wonder if one of the chapters is going to
Chapters
be.
altogether, is it 5 chapters with a prologue?
I think it's. Ooh, that's actually a good question. It might be chapters including the prologue and epilogue.
Right.
If that was the case, then that would make the amount of characters perfect.
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me. Is this where they make babies?
No. I honestly
Not likely.
no. Unless
No.
it was a harem,
Unless.
or unless it was a dojin. If it was a dojin, maybe. Honestly, probably.
Did something happen? You seem down.
Oh, yeah, see, I'm just on a depressive episode because this place is really fucked up.
Hey,
Oh, well, although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others to. Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
What? Oh, shit. Huh? How'd you figure?
What?
I originally brushed it off because I'm like, oh, I don't have a forte. And I'm like, wait, hold on. You're on the money.
Wow, we've got another sharp one. Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract...
Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right?
I mean, it depends what you mean by off, but I guess, yeah, to get out of this conversation.
Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
I mean, I probably would.
I mean, I probably would have, right? This
Yeah.
is Yuma we're talking about.
Like,
Right.
I feel like Yuma would be like, yeah, I got revenge and killed all them for you. It's like, oh man, thanks.
What?
Hey, Kurumi, there's somewhere I want to go. Will you come with me?
Huh? Sure, I guess.
Huh?
Oh,
We're gonna go to the flower bed and talk to her?
that's what I was thinking.
That seems. Imagine we just go to church. We're like, hey, I got someone new to do your fetch quest, so send them to her. Just say it's an extracurricular. I'm
Right.
sure she'll love it. We just like completely pass off our chores. That'd be hilarious.
Right.
Oh. No, we're just coming to a view site.
What a nice view! It's like a secret hideout.
I mean, it's not
I didn't know
really
the
that
Phoenix had a
nice of
place
a
like
view.
this.
Like, have you I guess you never have seen this guy, have you? You always see, it's presumably if you've been, ever since you've been alive, if the rain's been around, I guess this would look like an amazing view. But, I mean, this is kind of
Right.
mediocre, at best, I'd say.
Please, help me save this city.
Also,
No.
why does his coat design just look like he's splattered with blood? Like when you
does
see
look
the
like
edges,
he
it looks
just
like
got out
it's
of
just
a murder
random
scene.
splotches, like he fucked up and said, I meant to do that. I meant to make it look like that, cause it's deep, you know? It's like, sure, whatever.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case.
Ooh, imagine we defect. Oh my god, is that gonna be a twist of the story? Like in the entire story we're gonna defect or something?
But I killed
Um,
those 3 girls.
That'd be an
I'm
interesting twist for
responsible
the
for their
game
demise.
itself.
Yeah, cause if we feel if we feel that we're not morally, like we understand we're morally
Doing
bad,
good.
do we just say, this is fucked up, we need something new? Like, it's like replacing a bad system with another bad system. Oh my god, that's what it's gonna
I mean,
be, isn't it?
Universally. That it happens a lot universally.
Yeah,
so I
I
guess,
get
yeah.
that. I'm just saying, what's gonna be the meaning they come to, and I'm like, you know, that kind of sounds about right.
If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, At least their deaths could have been prevented. What exactly did I even solve? It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone.
Sure it is, because your goal isn't to save everyone. It's to find the answer. At no point were you told to save everyone. That's not your job. Your job is to solve mysteries. Sure, you can spare some lives, but that's not the goal. You
And, like it can come along with the job, but it's not the main priority of your job.
yeah. At no point, yeah. It's not like you're a firefighter or like
It's
you know
just-
any
it's
emergency
just like
services that are
something
like
you
about
go along
saving
with it.
lives. You're a detective.
You're right. You're about like providing truth
Yeah.
and in some like, weird extension of justice. It's not really changing or helping anyone in the immediate term.
What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient, mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
I mean, I feel like you should have expected this.
Did you?
It's
Like,
called.
This is very, very fundamental. Like, you think? Yeah. Who? Yeah. Oh my god.
What
Okay.
are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who
Well,
can find their way to that
That
truth.
is also true.
Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people
It's
die
up
for
to
the
you
truth.
and your own determination,
Master,
but
you keep
kind,
going to
sir, sometimes.
extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn.
A what? What is this, Hufflepuff?
A greenhorn? What the fuck is
Seems
a
like you still
greenhorn?
have
Google
much
that
to learn
shit.
under
What's a
my guidance.
greenhorn? In, like, I don't know, maybe Japanese culture or something?
What is the truth? Why did I become
It's
a
just someone
detective
who's
to seek
experienced at something.
What?
It's just someone who's. It's just a newbie. It's someone who's inexperienced at something.
Oh. Okay.
You.
Why greenhorn? Like,
Say like a fucking. Why not just call us a noob? Fucking damn.
well, it's like, I
Why
guess
not-
that there
why
could be
go- I
different
don't-
words, but like, those words
Why
seem
greenhorn?
completely abstract. Like, it's like if you said, if I said yellow tiger and it means you're cowardly. I'm like, well, huh? I'm sorry, why, how is this compared?
To be, there's a lot of English like that though. That it just don't make sense, and you just have to go with it.
Yeah, greenhorn.
Huh?
That is
Oh.
one of them.
Yes?
Yes.
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
And I don't.
Wow.
And it's funny because he actually might not actually like that fact. Actually, what if he doesn't? I just thought about something. What if
She
the
saw him
point-
as a hero, and it's more like they're like complimenting him, even though he's like he feels like he didn't really succeed at what he wants his mission to be. Even though it's not
Yeah.
necessarily his mission, it's what he wants his mission to be.
It's a very interesting because it's one thing where it's like some people have info and other though. Like the main character knows he just killed 3 people for killing one person, and he saved one person's life from being ruined. But you know, it's one person over 3. You know, you can't really compare the two. You could, but it's not exactly gonna be. You can't really get an answer. You can't get a correct answer. And it's just like, and so it's on his end, it's like, it's not, you can't feel good about it. But on her end, it's like, you corrected it. You gave the answer and you literally saved my life. Specifically with this character, you saved my life. And you solved it, and you basically figured it out. Even if she didn't hear the exact reasoning, because we don't do the reasoning outside of the labyrinth, which is, you know, whatever, I guess. It's like, she understands that it's all been cleared up and that apparently it's understand by the I don't know. I'm definitely rambling at this point because it's like, I feel feel like there's
Yeah,
more to say about
it's
this,
a
but it's
little bit.
hard. Because I don't know what to say
Right.
anymore.
What to say, right?
Alright.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero
To
in
be
my
there.
book. If there were more detectives like you in this city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier. I'm sure things would have been different.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here.
Oh, I assumed it was the clouds. You know, they block out a lot of the sunlight.
About to say, I thought it was the
Please
sky.
continue to be our hero.
No,
A
I'm good.
hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero.
But at what cost? You wouldn't know who would have... What if it's like a self-sacrificial thing where it's like, I'll be a hero for everyone? Because if it's a specific person,
could be.
this would be really short-sighted.
Then
like,
it makes no sense.
like if it was for a very
Right,
specific
it
person,
doesn't
it's like,
make as much
oh,
sense.
I'll lose all my memories, but then it's like, what's the point of becoming a hero at that point? Like,
Well,
will
it
you
could
even
just be
remember
so
to become
they
a hero?
see you. Even if like it just like even if you wouldn't remember them,
Wait,
they'd
I just
remember you, and it's like, oh, that person, I know them, and they're my hero.
What
or
if we're
whatever.
trying to be a hero for the ninja girl who's following us around? Because there's been a ninja girl who's followed us off the train in the first chapter.
I remember this.
There was a little girl who ran off the train, and they're all shrouded in darkness, but they look somewhat similar. Like they have gray hair as well. So I wonder if it's our sister or something. We're trying to be a hero for them.
Well, I mean,
This time,
I
there was a
don't remember
steep
this.
price
But
to
okay.
be paid for exposing the truth.
I think you may have left. I'm not 100%
But
sure.
even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master.
I mean, you're not wrong. I do enjoy it
I
quite
mean,
a lot. You know, you give me a lot of material to work with. I mean, along with my search history, but obviously.
Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now.
Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't
Wait,
we?
I'll be right.
We'll be
Keep going.
right
I don't know
back.
how long I'll be.
Okay.
Like you can. I don't know if you're pausing it for me or
No,
not, but
I
like,
mean,
I don't
I
know how
paused
long
the
I'll.
game, but I can pause the video. I wasn't sure which one to do.
Just pause the game. I mean,
Okay.
or don't pause the game. Do whatever, cause I'll be. I mean, I don't know when I'll be back. Again, I was just being called.
Okay.
All right. Guess I'll see you when I can. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, we're back. So he had to go, he was being called away. We're gonna continue on.
I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Yes.
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much.
I mean, kinda. You're just a teenager. I don't expect you to have top secret files.
But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me, I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Huh? What?
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant?
I mean, I could believe you could be an occupation in high school. It's just, what does an informant do again?
I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather. And now that the Peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides,
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those Peacekeepers.
that also explains why the Peacekeepers were after you. If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
So she's wanted and is informed. Very good to know. Ah. Well, I'm just gonna talk to you. Probably should have saved, but
So,
whatever.
Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Yeah, seriously.
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting.
Where?
I think it has something to do with why the unified government.
Okay, what the hell? Alright. We'll be right back. Alright. After a bit of messing around with.
I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Wait, okay, hold on. It has to do with why the government approved them to be isolationists? What, they have a nuke? Like a bomb? Bioweapons?
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world.
What? Is it like a black hole gun or something? What do you mean it changes the entire structure of a world?
All nations and enterprises worldwide want it.
Oh my god. So they really are just supervillain company holding a nuke. Like, hot damn.
This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out.
Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder number one of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Yeah?
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
I see.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Oh shit! Wait. Okay, so you could have supernatural soldiers. Okay, yeah, no, I mean it wouldn't like evaporate the earth, but it would definitely change the world at large to just have soldiers you could just make at a whim.
Homunculus? Immortal monster?
Okay.
Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof. But it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Did they watch Full Metal Alchemist?
Homunculi being researched in this city. Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
I mean, maybe? Like, it could be multiple things.
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere. Though, I'm sure not one to talk.
Yeah, you literally are a spirit.
That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you?
Yeah, really is.
Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since.
Really, huh? Just disappeared, huh? You know, does your grandpa also has he ever gone by the name, number 1 or, dash 01? I don't know. Is there something involving the number 1, perhaps? Yeah, I'm calling it here. I'm sure that it's gonna be.
That's why I decided to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant.
Actually, no, I don't know. Because one could also just as likely be Amaterasu Corporation. Just trying to see if anyone could ever get the info.
So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master.
Oh,
yeah.
about that master detective thing.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live. That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Oh well.
God damn it, Yuma, fucking correct her!
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl. Huh.
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared? Could it be the Peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it.
Really?
Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated.
Oh. Ooh. Really? So he's probably 1. Or no, wait, is he 1 or 0? I actually don't remember. Number 1, isn't he? Isn't that what he... Yeah, okay, number 1. He is... actually, we don't have a year for him, so we actually don't know how old he is. He could just be looking old.
He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday.
Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah?
And that is the ending. If you enjoyed this video, do the stuff on screen. If you have any questions, send the comments below or to our Discord server. There's linked in the description and in our about section. Other medias are in the same 2 places as they're associated. On the left is recommendation from YouTube, and the right is the series Rain Code in its entirety. We'll see you next time, fellow Shades.